Alright. My, so you finally arrived. After our first meeting, I realized something ghastly. You're not just a threat to monsters, but humanity as well. Oh my, that's an issue. You see, I can't be a star without an audience. And besides, there are some people I want to protect. Eager as always, eh? But don't touch that dial. There's something you haven't accounted for. As many true fans would know, I was first created as a human eradication robot. It was only after becoming a star that I was given a more photogenic body. However, those original functions have never been fully removed. Come any closer, and I'll be forced to show you my true form. Fine then. Ready? It's showtime! Mettaton Neo blocks the way. Guess you don't want to join my fan club. Use the box.
Howdy, Jara. You finally made it home. Remember when we used to play here? Boy, today's gonna be just as fun.
You took the key and put it on your phone's keychain. No chocolate. I've read this already.
I remember when I first woke up here in the garden. I was so scared. I couldn't feel my arms or my legs. My entire body had turned into a flower. Mom, Dad, somebody help me, I called out. But nobody came.
There's a heart-shaped locket inside the box. Will you take it? You're carrying too much. I still have monster candy from the beginning of the game in my inventory. That's... oof. There's a heart-shaped locket inside the box. Will you take it? You got the locket. Then there's a knife inside the box. Will you take it? Wasn't it described as a dagger in the pacifist run, but in this... what the fuck? Never mind. Locket. Right where it belongs. Should I go back to MTT Resort and grab some, like, actual good healing items? Use the box. Okay, let's put that in there. That. Spider cider, glasses. I should probably head back just to get some better healing items. Because I know what I'm in for up ahead. I entirely just forgot to stop at MTT to grab some, like, face steaks and shit. Actually, no, Burger Pants would still be there, wouldn't they? So I'd actually have to buy it with money. Okay, I'm gonna stop at MTT, grab some better healing items. Because I know what I'm in for up ahead, and that is terrifying. Okay, is there anything I want to get rid of beforehand? Bandit Quiche heals 34 HP. Glamburger heals 27. Okay, actually, Spider's Hitter, how much does that heal? Heals 24.
Why do I always get the freaks? Nothing else to do. Evacuation. You're yanking my chain, little weirdo. So what if everyone else left work? So what if nobody's buying anything? Par the course, little weirdo, par the course. Well, Metaton didn't tell me I had to work, I guess. But that's the thing. Sometimes he doesn't even call me into work until halfway through my shift. If I don't play it safe, he's going to yell at me. Okay, maybe yell is the wrong term. It's more like he has this CD album he plays. It's entirely full of songs about how bad I am at my job. Oh, huh? Everyone else is dead. Does that mean I don't have to work today? God. That it were true, little weirdo. That it were true. Sorry, little weirdo. Threatens don't work on me. I can't go to hell. I'm all out of vacation days. Okay, I'm gonna need... I mean, I have a shit ton. I might as well just buy a bunch of face steaks if I'm being honest. 60 HP? Hell yeah. Oh. Alright, there we go. 40 HP. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I should just get rid of some of the shit that doesn't heal as much in my inventory and just grab a bunch of legendary heroes. I know that Butterscotch Pie is like... Yeah, it heals all HP in one slice. Spider Cider and Abandoned Quiche are probably my least best items. Okay, you know what? I'll just go in with what I have, and if it's not good enough healing, I'll ditch those and come back for more legendary heroes. Alright. Who's ready? I got more legendary heroes. Legendary heroes. Legendary heroes. Legendary heroes. Can I use this? No. Okay, guess I'm walking. Think of the life that we could live.
stay in my heart. Think of the life that we could live. Okay.
Eventually, the king found me, crying in the garden. I explained that what had happened to him. Then he held me, Chara. He held me with tears in his eyes, saying, there, everything's going to be alright. He was so emotional, but for some reason, I didn't feel anything at all.
You took the key and put it on your phone's keychain. It's a king-size bed. Macaroni art of a flower. I unlocked the chain.
I soon realized I didn't feel anything about anyone. My compassion had disappeared. And believe me, it's not like I wasn't trying. I wasted weeks with that stupid king, vainly hoping I would feel something. But it became too much for me. I ran away from home. Eventually, I reached the ruins. Inside, I found her, Chara. I thought of all people, she could make me feel whole again. She failed. I realized those two were useless. I became despondent. Pfft. I just wanted to love someone. I just wanted to care about someone. Chara, you might not believe this, but I decided it wasn't worth living anymore. Not in a world without love. Not in a world without you. So, I decided to follow in your footsteps. I would erase myself from existence. And you know what? I succeeded. But as I left this mortal coil, I started to feel apprehensive. If you don't have a soul, what happens when you... Something primal started to burn inside of me. No, I thought, I don't want to die. Then I woke up. Like it was all just a bad dream. I was back at the garden. Back at my save point. Interested, I decided to experiment. Again and again, I brought myself to the edge of death. At any point, I could have let this world continue on without me. But as long as I was determined to live, I could go back. Amazing, isn't it, Chara? I was amazed too. At first, I used my powers for good. I became friends with everyone. I solved all their problems flawlessly. Their companionship was amusing. For a while. As time repeated, people proved themselves predictable. What would this person say if I gave them this? What would they do if I said this to them? Once you know the answer, that's it. That's all they are. It all started because I was curious. Curious what would happen if I killed them. I don't like this, I told myself. I'm just doing this because I have to know what happens. What an excuse. You of all people must know how liberating it is to act this way. At least you're better than those sickos that stand around and watch it happen. Those pathetic people that want to see it but are too weak to do it themselves. I bet someone like that is watching right now, aren't they? Nowadays, even that's grown tiring. You understand, Chara? I've done everything this world has to offer. I've read every book, I've burned every book. I've won every game, I've lost every game. I've appeased everyone, I've killed everyone. Sets of numbers, lines of dialogue, I've seen them all. But you're different. I never could predict you, Chara. When I saw you in the ruins, I didn't recognize you. I thought I could frighten you, then steal your soul. I failed. Then I tried to load my save file. It didn't work. Chara, your determination, somehow, it's even greater than mine. I just have one question for you, Chara. How did you get back to the ruins from here? Wait, I know. She must have taken you when she left, and decided to give you a proper burial rather than hanging out in a basement forever. But then why? What made you wake up? Did you hear me calling you? It doesn't matter now. I'm so tired of this, Chara. I'm tired of all these people. I'm tired of all these places. I'm tired of being a flower. Chara, there's just one thing left I want to do. Let's finish what we started. Let's free everyone. Then, let's let them see what humanity is really like. That despite it all, this world is still kill or be killed. Then, well, I had been entertaining a few ways to use that power. But seeing you here changed my mind. Chara, I think if you're around, just living in the surface world doesn't seem so bad. We don't even need to leave to get them this time. The king has 6 of them locked away. I've tried hundreds of ways to get him to show me them, but he just won't. Chara, I know he'll do it for you. Why am I telling you all this? Chara, I said it before. Even after all this time, you're still the only one that understands me. You won't give me any worthless pity. Creatures like us wouldn't hesitate to kill each other if we got in each other's way. So that's why... What's this feeling? Why am I shaking? Hey, Chara, no hard feelings about back then, right? Hey, what are you doing? Back off! I've changed my mind about all this. This isn't a good idea anymore. You should go back, Chara. This place is fine the way it is. Stop making that creepy face. This isn't funny. You've got a sick sense of humor.
Use the box. Hey, you've been busy, huh? So, I've got a question for you. Do you think even the worst person can change? That everybody could be a good person if they just try? Alright. Well, here's a better question. Do you want to have a bad time? Because if you take another step forward, you are really not gonna like what happens next. Well, sorry, old lady. This is why I never make promises. It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. On days like these, kids like you should be burning in hell. Yeah, Always wondered why people never use the strongest attacks first. What, you think I'm just gonna stand there and take it? All reports show a massive anomaly in the space-time continuum. Timelines jumping left and right, stopping and starting.
You ate the quiche. You recovered 34 HP.
Until suddenly, everything ends. That's your fault, isn't it? You can't understand how this feels. Knowing that one day, without any warning, it's all going to be reset.
You ate the face steak. You recovered 60 HP.
Look, I gave up trying to go back a long time ago. And getting to the surface doesn't really appeal to me anymore either. Because even if we do, we'll just end up right back here without any memory of it, right? To be blunt, it makes it kinda hard to give it my all. Or is it just a poor excuse for being lazy? Hell if I know. All I know is seeing what happens next. I can't afford not to care anymore. That being said, you really like swinging that thing around, huh? Listen, I know you didn't answer me before, but somewhere in there, I can feel it. There's a glimmer of a good person inside of you. The memory of someone who once wanted to do the right thing. Someone who, in another time, might have even been a friend. Come on, buddy. Do you remember me? Please, if you're listening, let's forget all this, okay? Just lay down your weapon and, well, my job will be a lot easier. Well, it was worth a shot. Guess you like doing things the hard way, huh?
You ate the legendary hero. Your attack increased by 4, you recovered 40 HP.
sounds strange, but before all this, I was secretly hoping we could be friends. I always thought that Anomaly was doing this because they were unhappy. And when they got what they wanted, they'd stop doing all this. And maybe all that they needed was, I don't know, some good food, some bad laughs, some nice friends.
You hit the legendary hero. Your attack increased by 4. And you recovered 40 HP.
But that's ridiculous, right? Yeah, you're the type of person who will never be happy.
Fuck! No, I was doing so good! Oh.
You're going to be alright. Jara, stay determined. Hey, you look frustrated about something. Guess I'm pretty good at my job, huh? It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing. Anyway, as I was saying, it's a nice day, huh? Why not relax and take a load off? What, you think I'm just gonna stand there and take it? A report show a massive anomaly in the time-space continuum. Timelines jumping left and right, stopping and starting. Until suddenly, everything ends. That's your fault, isn't it? You can't understand how this feels. Knowing that one day, without any warning, it's all going to be reset.
Oh, shit. You ate the quiche. You recovered 34 HP.
Look, I gave up trying to go back a long time ago. And getting back to the surface doesn't really appeal anymore either. Because even if we do, we'll just end up right back here without any memory of it, right? To be blunt, it makes it kinda hard to give it my all. You drank the spider cider. You recovered 24 HP. Or is it just a full excuse for being lazy? Hell if I know. All I know is, say what comes next, I can't afford not to care anymore. Fuck. Oh, son of a bitch. Our fate rests upon you. Chara, stay determined. That expression. That's the expression of someone who's died twice in a row. Suffice to say, you look really unsatisfied. Alright. How about we make it a third? Ready? Here we go. What, you think I'm just gonna stand there and take it? Our reports show a massive anomaly in the time-space continuum. Timelines jumping left and right, stopping and starting. Until suddenly, everything ends. That's your fault, isn't it? You can't understand how this feels. You ate the Glamburger. You recovered 27 HP. 2, 5. God fucking damn, dude. You ate the quiche. You recovered 34 HP. You knowing that one day, without any warning, it's all going to be reset. Look, I gave up trying to go back a long time ago. Fuck! How come I was able to get to, like, past the halfway point in my first attempt, but then after that it's just, like... I get caught on, like, the littlest things. Okay. I'm gonna try to not get as pissed off as I was with Undyne the other day, because I was genuinely starting to feel like shit because of how pissed I was getting. That expression. That's the expression of someone who's died thrice in a row. Hey, what comes after thrice, anyway? Wanna help me find out? You cocky motherfucker. Ready? Here we go. What, you think I'm just gonna stand there and take it? Our reports show a massive anomaly in the time-space continuum. Timelines jumping left and right, stopping and starting. Until suddenly, everything ends. That's your fault, isn't it? Sans, you're lucky I like doing your voice. With Undyne, I don't really have a voice for her, so... But with you, I can say your lines over and over without getting annoyed. You can't understand how this feels. Fucking bitch. Oh my god. Knowing that one day, without any warning, it's all going to be reset. You ate the quiche, you have 34 HP. Look, I gave up trying to go back a long time ago. And getting to the surface doesn't really appeal anymore either. Because even if we do, we'll just end up right back here without any memory of it, right? To be blunt, it makes it kinda hard to give it my all. Or is it just a poor excuse for being lazy? Hell if I know. All I know is, seeing what happens next, I can't afford not to care anymore. Yeah. That being said, you, really like swinging that thing around, huh? Listen, I know you didn't answer me before, but somewhere in there, I can feel it. There's a glimmer of a good person inside of you. The memory of someone who once wanted to do the right thing. Someone who, in another time, might have even been a friend? Come on, buddy. Do you remember me? Please, if you're listening, let's forget all this, okay? Let's lay down your weapons and, well, my job will be a lot easier. Well, it was worth a shot. I guess you like doing things the hard way, huh? Sounds strange, but before all this, I was secretly hoping we could be friends. I always thought the anomaly was doing this because they were unhappy. And when they got what they wanted, they'd stop all this. And maybe all they needed was, I don't know, some good food, some bad laughs, some nice friends. You ate the face steak, you recovered 60 HP. but that's ridiculous, huh? Right? Yeah, you're the type of person who won't ever be happy. You'll keep consuming timelines over and over until, well, hey, take it from me, kid. Someday, you gotta learn when to quit. And that day's today. Of course, you see, all this fighting's really tiring me out. Wait the legendary hero. Attack increased by 4 and you recover 40 HP. Jesus Christ, dude! Wait the Glamburger, you recover 27 HP. Oh, shit, dude. He's not giving me a break. You wait the legendary hero. Attack increased by 4, you recover 40 HP. And if you keep pushing me, then I'll be forced to use my special attack. Fuck. You drank the spider cider, you recovered 24 HP. Stop using the fucking Gaster Blaster attack, you bitch! God damn! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Yeah, my special attack sound familiar? Well, get ready, because after this next move, I'm gonna use it. So, if you don't want to see it now, would be a good time to die. Please don't do that one again. Okay. You hit the legendary hero. Attack increased by 4 and you recover 40 HP. Brother, calm down! Sans! Oh my god, dude. You ate the butterscotch pie. Your HP was maxed out. Okay, if you can just calm down with this attack for like 2 seconds, please! Okay. Okay. Shit. Well, here goes nothing. Are you ready? Survive this, and I'll show you my special attack. Oh, fuck, no! Alright. That's it. It's time for my special attack. Are you ready? Here goes nothing. Yup. That's right. It's literally nothing. And that's... And it's not gonna be anything either. Yeah, get it? I don't... I know I can't beat you. One of your turns, you're just gonna kill me. So, I've decided it's not gonna be your turn, ever. I'm just gonna keep having my turn until you give up. Even if it means we have to stand here until the end of time. Capiche? You'll get bored here. If you haven't gotten bored already, I mean. And then you'll finally quit. I know your type. You're very determined, aren't you? You'll never give up, even if there's absolutely no benefit to persevering whatsoever. If I can make that clear, no matter what, you'll just keep going. Not out of any desire for good or evil, but just because you think you can. And because you can, you'll have to. But now, you've reached the end. There's nothing left for you now. So, yeah, in my personal opinion, the most determined thing you could do here is to, completely give up. And do literally anything else. Did you really think you would be able... So, guess that's it, huh? Just don't say I didn't warn you. Welp, I'm going to Grilby's. Papyrus. Do you want anything? It's as comfortable as it looks. Curious. I've never seen a plant cry before. Huh? You must be the one that flower just warned me about. Howdy. What kind of monster are you? Sorry, I cannot tell. Well, we can always... Now. There's no need to fight. Why not settle this over a nice cup of tea? Why? You...
See? I never betray you. It was all tricky. See, I'm waiting to kill him for you. After all, this is best friend. I'm helpful. I promise I won't get in your way. Help. I can. Please, don't kill me.
Greetings. I am Chara. Thank you. Your power awakened me from death. My human soul. My determination. They were not mine, but yours. At first, I was so confused. Our plan had failed. Hadn't it? Why was I brought back to life? You. With your guidance, I realized the purpose of my reincarnation. Power. Together, we eradicated the enemy and became strong. HP, attack, defense, gold, EXP, love. Every time a number increased, that feeling, that's me. Chara. Now we have reached the absolute. There is nothing left for us here. Let us erase this pointless world and move on to the next. Right. You are a great partner. We'll be together forever, won't we?